Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kimmich. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, well played. Hits one! Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. York. That looks a good ball through. And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Gabriel Jesus, and it's Beckham. And it's Beckham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Skriniar tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus threads one in. Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's decent hit! Kimmich could move up a gear here. Now it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
De Bruyne. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he goes cross-field. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. And it's Beckham. York. And he's gone looking for safety. Osimhen. Son Heung-min. Messi. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break.
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric.
1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please have your entry tickets.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayer Leverkusen come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. A real chance if he can get through. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Skriniar. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Good spot. Mbappe! In for the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Modric. Kimmich.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? It's in!
The attendance for this match was
getting better and better.
71,649.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bayer Leverkusen grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. A real chance to break. Modric. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time
8.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Nkunku.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 20. Lionel Messi.
He's taken off it, that's really well played.
Number 4.
Nicely intercepted.
Benzema.
It's run loose here. Shot
Number
could be on.
21. Substitution in progress.
Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nkunku. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run-up. And they can counter here. York. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maya. Looking to break out here. Benzema receives it in a good position here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. That's really well controlled. Pinged towards the front line. Maya. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Guti. Maya. Played to Casemiro. Guti. Now Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Casemiro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pavard attempts a clearance. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And here's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! Saved it!
Bayer Leverkusen have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he welcomes chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne, defenders on the back foot. Eto'o. It's run loose here. De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Benzema. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Here come Brazil on the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Modric. Messi. A real chance to break. Pavard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That is a great kick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Modric. Great position here. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gets his head to it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! It's in! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. De Ligt. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Van Dijk makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Decent hit! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left. Well, they could break here. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Bit too much weight on the pass. Casemiro. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Benzema charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Chance for the header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance to break. It's a good run down the right. Pavard gets it clear. And that is out of play. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Messi. Mbappe! There's the hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Oh, great play. There's no flag. De Bruyne! They just took too long getting forward.
De Bruyne simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 12.
That has sent
Substituição.
him sprawling. Bayer Leverkusen can start a counter here.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Casemiro.
80.607
And it's Eto'o.
espectadores.
Well seen, saw that coming. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nkunku. Ah, it's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! No mistake! Brazil are back in business.
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become shapes to shoot! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nkunku, Eto'o. Oh, terrible pass.
Substituição em andamento.
It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! And he hits the net! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Guti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Now the counter. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, they've got it again. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got it.
Heads it! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Modric. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Del Piero. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get it.
He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Mbappe. Messi. Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed him behind. And played right into his path. Mbappe. Bullet. Decent hit! And the second time! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clears it out of harm's way. Davids, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Del Piero. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Cruyff.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Nesta concedes a free kick for that. Passing nice and neat. And now the breakaway. And it's Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Del Piero. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. Some really good ball movement. He's found a way through. Messi. He's got the shot away! And they can counter here. Son Heung-min. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Skriniar.
Erling Haaland.
Messi. Gullit. And it's Del Piero. A real chance to break. And it's Rijkaard. Del Piero with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Modric. Son Heung-min. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifted, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Have their second corner now. Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Van Dijk. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball. In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Can he put it away? No mistake! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Sends it crossfield. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Gullit. Rijkaard. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Son Heung-min! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davids. And the counter is on. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Real chance! Goal!
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gullit. Davids. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rijkaard. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Modric. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayer Leverkusen totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Gullit. Haaland hits one! Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Keeper always had the measure of that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Messi. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Played out to the right. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, great chance! Big chance! Messi with the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen have some very strong...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now, and they're back on the ball again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Benzema might just make this. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that...
There's the shot! And he's done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayer Leverkusen trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira cuts out the pass. Shot could be on. Chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. And back to the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Ball is over the line. That is Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. Haaland goes in for the header! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now the counter. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run-up. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Casemiro. And the counter is on.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Haaland. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, super ball. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Shot a goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 59 minutes is number 19, Karim Benzema. Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on
Bayer
to replace him
Leverkusen take
is
the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done
The
it again.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Rummenigge. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Erling
on both
Haaland.
sides, actually. This
Number
is quite a
5.
battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about
Coming
their
on the
goal.
field.
They just got caught napping.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 17. Kevin De
A real
Bruyne.
chance to break.
Substitutions taking place.
Delicate chip through. Skriniar. Played out to the left flank.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
Has a goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it to Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Guti picks it up from the goal kick. Chiesa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Llorente going full steam down the flank. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Benzema. It's Benzema! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, Chiesa!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Benzema. Chiesa. Mbappe! And he's straight offside.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Defenders on the back foot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Robertson. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Hit into the middle. And the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Climbs up big! Chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, they can break here. Well read, nice interception. Now the counter. Casemiro. Osimhen. A real chance to break. Messi! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Romagnoli puts his foot on the gas. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're quick to get it back. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. Pavard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Son Heung-min, and it's Messi. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Messi. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well controlled. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent hit! Gullit running with the ball. Chance to break. Ibrahimovic. And that's a superb, real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's heaved it away. And they can counter here. Now it's Osimhen.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fiddles it through. Gullit. Looking to break out here. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. AC Milan could counter here. He's in, surely! Skriniar, chance! Spread out to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Osimhen! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric. He'll try from distance. Rijkaard. Well, that's an inviting ball. Rudiger. Kaká. Milan have it back and they can go again. He's tried one! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Messi. Chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Bayer Leverkusen, corner number 2 then.
11. Ibrahimovic. Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27.
Got a shot away!
Il numero
Lacking in
17.
accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception. A real chance if he can get... Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kaká. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Casemiro does really well there, strong defending. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's the chance to counter. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Osimhen. And the counter is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. And here's Inzaghi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, super ball, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Deulofeu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Desperate defending required here.
Numero 22. Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Ambrosini. Il numero 30. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ci saranno
Over to the
3
left.
minuti di recupero.
Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Guti. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! It's come back out!
Denmark would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
There's the hit! It's a quick ball upfield. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Skriniar reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Casemiro, and it's Guti. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Modric. Casemiro. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opportunity for Denmark to counter-attack now. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great chance! That carried quite a threat. Denmark, corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. Bayer Leverkusen can start a counter here. Now it's Osimhen, looking to break out here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Guti. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Guti really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen. Over to the left.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Denmark take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger. The ball is loose and the chase. Pellegrini! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Pellegrini simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, can he get onto this? Modric. Chance to break. Gabriel Jesus gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Osimhen, Son Heung-min! There's a goal! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Guti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. That is lovely. Oh, that was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Move forward and quickly so. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Osimhen. Oh, good ball! That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Modric, and it's Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot, shifted upfield, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Guti, now the counter, tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric. Osimhen. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Son Heung-min. Denmark appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Denmark have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. Bayer Leverkusen can counter promptly here. Now it's Osimhen.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Bernardo Silva. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Guti. Now it's Son Heung-min. Osimhen. Played out to the left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Osimhen, there's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes
Number 2.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Number 8.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread out to the left.
Son Heung-min.
Now it's Messi.
Coming on the field.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 44. Number 3. Number 30.
Casemiro cuts it out. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Llorente.
Number 77.
Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes.
Substitution in
Mbappe
progress.
will not want to lose out here, not against Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Have their second corner now.
Substitutions taking place.
That's not going far. De Ligt. Nice little ball through. And he's cut it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he was alert to it. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi. Mbappe. Has a goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Llorente. That's tidy. Delivers across. And the ball is out of play. Messi making his 200th appearance in these colours. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro, and it's Guti. The keeper passes the test.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now Mbappe is on his own. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Guti. Tchouaméni. Well, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Mbappe! Goal! China! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayer Leverkusen trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's in a great position. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw. Modric. Oh, good read. Tchouaméni. China finding their passes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Great position here. Pavard gets it back. Oh, well played, well played. Chance to break. Sends it forward. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Modric. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, super find. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gently done. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Modric. A real chance to break. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
China certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pavard. And it's Guti. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them...
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. Pavard. Played out to the right. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, terrible mistake. Tries a shot! Pavard. It's run loose here. He's through here. Neymar. It is a corner, good chance. And that's been levered clear. Bayer Leverkusen can counter promptly here. Benzema.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's Guti. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Skriniar. Moved forward, and quickly so. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Son Heung-min.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. China, corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Guti. Gets his pass away. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Number 5. Number 7. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 26.
That's great strength on the ball.
Number 12.
He's in here! And here's
Number
Messi.
14.
Messi finds himself offside.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
77.
might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substitution.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Benzema. Out to the right.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here. Gabriel Jesus.
China clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Benzema. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
China take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Nkunku. Now it's Benzema. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the shot! Bernardo Silva fiddles it through. Now the counter. Thinks one through. Oh, it's opened up for him!
Added time.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Neymar. And the number on the board is 3. So what can they make of this? Well read, nice interception. Pavard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended it.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Danger averted for now. Modric. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good read. And it's Guti. Son Heung-min. Donnarumma can pick that up. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it crossfield. No, he's overshot the green. And that interception was most necessary. Guti. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good spread. Moved forward and quickly so. Chance to break. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Modric. Mbappe! That's been intercepted. Neymar. Played out to the right. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Passing nice and neat. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's the chance to counter. Thinks one through. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Osimhen. Modric. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Guti. Interesting ball. And he whipped header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe, Neymar, Modric. Modric goes steaming forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. De Ligt. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's a fine ball. Guti. To Osimhen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger. Eder Militao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Guti. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been
Brilliantly
indicated.
cut out. Modric. Now it's Son Heung-min. Modric. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayer Leverkusen leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again then. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe chasing after it. Poor pass that, sloppy. They get a throw in. Oh, good read. Mbappe! Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through. Vinicius Junior! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could break here. He's through and all alone! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Modric. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Osimhen. It's a great big chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mohamed Salah really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And here's the chance to counter. Guti, nice little ball through, and he was alert to it. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mohamed Salah is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Osimhen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 5,
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger tries to clear.
Son Heung-min. Number 14.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Guti.
8.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
Number
And they can
6.
counter here.
Number 19. João Felix.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space.
Number 21.
Messi! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes. Modric, now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Guti. Chiesa, gently done. Oh, it's opened up for him.
There will be
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So what can they make of this? Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack.